What if one quiet night in Shenzhen suddenly became the center of a new fandom mystery? Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei are once again attracting attention after online speculation suggested that the two may have traveled to Shenzhen around the same time, possibly in connection with a Lancome brand event. At first, it may sound like nothing more than another celebrity schedule. But when two stars who constantly attract public attention are mentioned together, even the smallest detail can quickly become a major topic. And now, fans are asking one question. Did Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei actually travel together to the Lancome event, or was it simply a coincidence? There is currently no official confirmation that they secretly traveled together. So what started this discussion, and why are fans so curious about the timing? Let's take a closer look. The latest buzz began with speculation surrounding a possible trip to Shenzhen. The city was reportedly connected to a Lancome brand event, immediately attracting the attention of fans who closely follow the schedules of Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. Zhang Linghe's connection with Lancome makes his possible appearance at a related event understandable. But when Tian Xiwei's name also became part of the discussion, fans naturally began looking at the timing more closely. Were both stars heading toward the same destination? Did their schedules simply happen to overlap? Or could there be something fans have not yet seen? Those questions quickly became the center of the conversation. However, there is an important point that cannot be ignored. There has been no official confirmation from Zhang Linghe, Tian Xiwei, or Lancome stating that the two traveled together. What exists at this stage is speculation based on the possibility of overlapping schedules. And that distinction matters. Being in the same city does not automatically mean two celebrities traveled together. They can have separate professional schedules, different transportation arrangements, and completely different reasons for visiting the same location. Still, the possibility alone was enough to make fans curious. And the Lancome connection made the story even more interesting. For celebrities, major luxury brand events are an important part of their professional schedules. They can involve promotional appearances, media activities, photography sessions, and high-profile gatherings. So if Zhang Linghe was scheduled to participate in a Lancome-related activity in Shenzhen, his presence would not be surprising. The mystery begins because Tian Xiwei was also mentioned in discussions surrounding the same period. Fans immediately began asking whether their schedules were connected or simply happened to overlap. Some became excited about the possibility of seeing the two stars at the same event. Others remained cautious and pointed out that there is still no verified evidence proving they traveled together. That cautious reaction is important. Celebrity schedules can overlap for many reasons. Two actors can travel to the same city on the same day because of completely separate professional commitments. Even arriving at a similar time does not prove that they were together. Yet fandom discussions can move extremely quickly. A small piece of information can lead to speculation, and speculation can quickly become a major topic across social media. That appears to be what happened here. But the biggest question remains unanswered. Did they actually go together? This is the part of the story where fans need to separate excitement from confirmed information. At this moment, the claim that Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei secretly traveled together remains unconfirmed. There is no official statement from Zhang Linghe. There is no official statement from Tian Xiwei. And there is no confirmed announcement from Lancome saying that the two traveled together privately. So why are people talking about it? Because fans naturally notice patterns. When two celebrities appear to have overlapping schedules, fans begin comparing locations, timing, appearances, and event information. But connecting those details does not automatically prove that the celebrities were together. For example, two stars could travel to the same city on the same evening and still have completely separate schedules. That is why the current situation should be described as speculation rather than confirmed news. Still, the excitement is understandable. Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei already attract enormous attention whenever their names appear together. So the possibility of an unexpected appearance at the same brand event naturally creates curiosity. Fans are now waiting for something more concrete. A photograph, a video, official event footage, or perhaps a statement that finally explains their schedules. And until that happens, the mystery remains open. For many fans, the most exciting part may not actually be the alleged journey to Shenzhen. It may be what happens if Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei are eventually seen at the same event. Imagine the cameras suddenly capturing them in the same frame. A simple greeting, a smile, a brief glance, or even just standing near each other. In today's celebrity culture, a moment lasting only a few seconds can become a major fandom discussion. One photo can become a viral post. One short clip can trigger thousands of reactions. And suddenly, everyone is asking the same question. What exactly happened between these two stars? But there is another possibility. What if they simply attended separate professional schedules in Shenzhen? That would be completely normal as well. The entertainment industry involves complicated travel schedules, brand commitments, filming, rehearsals, and promotional activities. Schedule overlap does not necessarily indicate a personal connection. That is why it is better to remain excited but cautious until stronger evidence appears. For now, fans are simply waiting to see whether the next piece of information changes the story. The Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei Shenzhen story remains surrounded by questions. The Lancome event provides a clear professional reason for Zhang Linghe to potentially be in Shenzhen. But the claim that he and Tian Xiwei secretly traveled together has not been officially confirmed. That means fans are still waiting for clearer evidence. Perhaps new photographs will appear. Perhaps event footage will reveal whether they were actually at the same location. Or perhaps official schedules will show that their appearances were completely separate. Any of those possibilities could change the conversation. For now, the safest conclusion is simple. There is speculation, but there is no confirmed evidence that Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei secretly traveled together to the Lancome event. And perhaps that uncertainty is exactly why fans remain so interested. Sometimes, the most talked about celebrity stories begin with one unanswered question. Were they simply two busy stars with overlapping schedules? Was their presence in Shenzhen purely professional? Or could there be another detail that has not yet been revealed? For now, nobody can say for certain, but if new footage, photographs, or official information emerges, this story could suddenly take a completely different turn. So, what do you think? Was the Shenzhen trip simply a coincidence, or do you think there may be more behind the Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei Lancome rumors? Would you rather wait for official confirmation, or are you already curious about what the next photos and videos might reveal? Share your thoughts, because this Shenzhen mystery may not be over yet.